Shalom, my brothers. Peace and blessings. How's everybody doing, man? I hope y'all having a great day so far. I hope y'all having a blessed day, as a matter of fact, so far on this beautiful Tuesday. Now, man, I want to talk to you guys about something, man. Anybody that has had a recent relapse on their semen retention journey, I want you to hit me up in the comment section, man. Let me know if you have relapsed recently, man. And let me know how you feel about it, man. Do you feel proud of your relapse, or are you ashamed of your relapse? Do you regret your relapse? I just want to know. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know if you relapsed recently, and let me know how you feel about it. Now, this video right here is about something that I shared with you guys a couple weeks back, probably maybe like 3-4 weeks now, almost a month now. Man, I told you guys that I relapsed recently, right? Man, and I'm gonna be completely honest, man. The relapse that I did, man, it wasn't worth it, man. It wasn't worth it. It had me depressed for a while, for a couple of weeks. And anybody that keeps up with my content, I was feeling down in the dumps. I had went ghost on YouTube for almost a week straight. I was just feeling terrible. I was on YouTube going on live, cursing people out. I was, you know what I'm saying, muting people out of my chat. I lost a lot of subscribers. I was telling everybody to suck me off. And man, I was just saying a lot of stuff, just embarrassing myself, making a fool out of myself, man, because I was miserable. You know what I'm saying? And you know that old saying goes, misery loves company, man. And I was getting on live, and I was just at a low vibration, man. And I was just taking my anger and frustration, my depression out on you guys, man. And I apologize for that. And I also apologize for my cat that was just up here and jumped down. But I'm sorry, guys, man. When I went through that relapse, man, I was very depressed. I was down in the dumps. I felt like I let God down. I felt like I let myself down. And I also felt like I let you guys down. You know what I'm saying? I was on semen retention for 7 months, and I ended up fornicating with a very beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? And to be quite honest with you guys, had that intercourse that me and that woman had led to a pregnancy, I probably wouldn't feel as bad. You know what I'm saying? Because at least it would be like, oh, wow, man, I'm about to have a kid with this woman. And this is a woman that I've known for almost 10 years. And this is honestly a woman that I wouldn't mind making my wife. You know what I'm saying? And I know she wouldn't mind being my wife. You know, so I felt bad for the simple fact of me and her had intercourse. And then about maybe 2 weeks ago, she took a pregnancy test, and no baby. So I look at it like, man, we really just did it for no reason. You understand? Maybe if it like made a child, I wouldn't really feel as bad about it. But man, it's just like the fact that I wasted 7 months of my seed really just for my pleasure. You know, that's what made me feel so bad, man. It just feels like after 7 long months, I have to start back from square one, man. And I just felt like a piece of trash, man. I was just on YouTube, just going live and cursing people out and just making a fool of myself, man, just because I was just feeling terrible, man. I felt so bad about my relapse, man. But I want to know, man. I want you guys to get in my comments, man. And I want you to tell me if you relapsed recently, and if you have, let me know how you feel, man. Like, let me know, man, did you feel depressed like I was feeling depressed? Did you just feel like the world around you was just crashing down? Did you feel like, man, like I can't believe I just wasted my seed? I mean, like, just let me know how you feel, man, just so I could, you know, level with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all probably feel the same way that I felt, man. So, you know, I just want to say this, though, man. I don't want you guys to do what I did. Once I relapsed, man, I started feeling very, very sorry for myself, man. And, you know, I started to feel like I wasn't good enough for God anymore, man. I used to, like, be depressed. I stopped praying for about a week or something, man. Like, I just felt like I just wasn't even worthy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like I failed God big time, bro. Like, that really is how I honestly felt, man. Like trash, you know, like I wasn't even worthy of our Father anymore, man. And, you know, a lot of you guys, and I want to thank y'all for like keeping me in good spirits while I was going through that tough time, because a lot of y'all kept me focused. A lot of y'all kept me on my A game. A lot of y'all told me to just get back on the wagon. Don't worry about it. And, you know, relapse is a part of the journey. And it honestly is, and I should have took my own advice, because when I first got on YouTube, or got back on YouTube like last August, that's what I used to say to you guys. Like, man, relapses are a part of the journey. If you relapse, it is all good. Don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. Get back on the wagon, try again. Then when I relapsed, it's like I didn't even take my own advice, man. I was hesitant, man. I felt like I was just a failure, man. You know what I'm saying? And I had a momentary lapse of weakness, man. And, when them cheeks be right there in your face, man, it'd be hard to resist. And, man, me and that beautiful woman that ended up fornicating, to be honest with you guys, man, we were planning that for a while. Like, it was probably like 3 times that we were supposed to like link up and smash, but it never happened, because she knows about my semen retention. Like, she knows about my content on YouTube. And, she was supportive of it and everything. And she didn't like want me to do it. And I honestly didn't want to do it, But one of them days, she was just like, hey, you want me to ride down on you? And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, yeah, come pull up. You know what I'm saying? And it just ended up happening. And then it's like another thing that made me want her like more than anything, man. It was just the simple fact of, man, this woman used to send me pictures, not pictures like y'all think like nudes. And no, she wasn't sending me that. But like, she would send me like pictures of like what she wore to church that day and everything. And it'll look like sexy, man. Like, not like how a lot of women dress in church. It's like, it looks good on her. Like, her being a godly woman, a righteous woman, it looks sexy on her. You know what I'm saying? I love how she carries herself now, because she wasn't always like that. But it's like, now that she done turned over a new leaf in life and gave her life to God, that looks sexy on her. The fact that she's a God-fearing woman now, and now she is these days, that's what looks sexy on her. And it just attracted me to her even more. And then it just made me feel like, man, is this the woman that God want me to be with? You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, man, when we fornicated, man, it felt so good, man. Like, it felt amazing, man. Like I said, like, it was 7 months worth of backed up seed. You know what I'm saying? That just, went all up in her. And, I thought we was going to end up with a baby, but we didn't. But it's all good. Maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. But, yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this quick video and let you guys know, man, if you do relapse, man, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I need to take my own advice on that. But like I said in the beginning, man, get in the comment section if it ain't too much to ask. And please let me know how you felt after you relapsed, man. Did you feel bad about it? Did you feel good about it? Or what, man? And how long were you on your semen retention streak before you had your relapse, man? If you guys haven't already, please like the video. And please hit me up in the comment section. And also subscribe to the channel if you're not already a member of my channel, man. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, man, please subscribe if it ain't too much to ask, man. All right, fellas. Thank you again for tapping in with me, man. And, oh, one last thing I want to say before I end this video as well. I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Fellas, I want to apologize to you guys, man. I understand that, like, I've been putting out videos lately and everything, and the thumbnails are, to say the least, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of explicit. So I apologize to you guys, man. I'm going to do my best to not put those type of thumbnails on my videos no more, man, because I can kind of like understand how that might make somebody feel. Like, man, Shaquille Shalom, he on here telling us not to relapse and hold on to our seed and all this and that. But then, man, he make videos and then his thumbnails got half-naked women on them and everything, man. I apologize to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to put them explicit thumbnails on my videos like that, man. So I'm going to fall back on that, man. I'm going to do my best to not put, I'm going to still put women in my thumbnails, but they not going to be in those overly sexy positions or overly sexy lingerie. I'm gonna fall back on that, because I did have to think about that, and I realized that is kind of bogus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fall back, and I'm not gonna put half naked women in my thumbnails no more, man. Y'all guys got my word on that, man. So I apologize again for doing that, and that's why I changed my thumbnail on one of my last videos, man, because I did look at it like, wow, that is kind of that is kind of, a little ridiculous, man, a little sexual So, you know, I had to go ahead and take it up off of that, man, and put it in, like, switched it to something else, man, that wasn't so explicit. So thanks again, fellas, man. Hopefully you stay with me to the end, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I love you guys, man. Peace and blessings, family. Until the next video, shalom.